Awesome. Now the range and timing's feeling really good at the moment. We've all started to pull our hand back further, and we're not just feeding strikes. Like we're doing a lot more with intention now, which is nice. Yeah. Still got to look a bit more for washing the hands and some forward stuff, but we don't force it. I'm getting that on the lower ranks a lot more than on you.
It'll happen more.
Yeah, but it's just like someone has to drive forward, and we both know that's kind of detrimental unless you're controlling them.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're not interesting.
Yes, checklist.
That's it.
Getting ready to come back as you did the double, and
Yeah, I also switched my stance to get myself range with the feet.
Oh, okay.
So at the beginning, I switched here,
Yeah.
so that I can
The extra.
the back foot.
I saw that coming, and I was
your
trying
range
to
control's
time.
gotten too good.
I need
Yeah,
to-
it was a bit fishtaily lately.
I had to get the head completely out.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm realizing I have to add an extra half a step to a step now,
Yeah.
or I just don't get you.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just going like this, your measurement's
Nah,
too
we're
good.
all right with those.
Even if I step with it a lot of time,
Yeah,
your
it's
measurement's still good.
no.
So I have to draw you forward and mess with the feet, mess with the timing. Like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah, your sword slowly crept into the middle.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Yeah, because here it's hard, I can see you moving.
Yeah.
But you kind of got a little vertical as you circle out.
I went too far
I have to
forward.
be so patient with you now.
No, I went too far forward.
That's how I really am winding up. My weight's forward. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I did the same. I was coming to here instead of here,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I went, oh, that's
I
too
can't
far.
even wait to see you line the shot up because
Yeah.
if my weight's too far forward, you can just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just do that or a bag sack. So if I realize my weight's even 10 or 20% too far forward, I'm just throwing myself back down. Sometimes doing the spine or block. Or, yeah.
No, that was good. Double, triple fake. Oh God.
I did the same thing with the feet.
Yeah.
I'm
Drawing
sweating.
back.
And now even as you moved around, now I have a step through. So I realize I'm so reliant on my left
Yeah,
foot.
I'm doing the same.
I'm always here and I'm always having to have a step, which is mostly
Too
that
easy.
one, or the back foot around. But I'm always stepping with the left, which is making it harder for katana. Because when I go to here on katana, I'm not used to it. My weight shifting's always off because I'm not as used to that leg.
Yeah, I'm not using enough.
So I'm almost purposely going like popo, sit down kind of block at the beginning in case I hand. But I've switched it.
Okay.
Don't want to do it all the time, but it's just something I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's called forcing it.
Was that your hand or?
No, you touched
Oh,
it.
okay, okay. I thought I just got the back of your hand for a second.
No, well, it was definitely here.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, moving off the line and just coming off like that, that's me. Oh, nice, got thumb. Played out too far.
Yeah, too long.
Gonna do it, just with the body not out here. Yeah, nice.
You can't move this as
Yeah, you got my shoulder. I was like, I'm just gonna force it, see what happens.
Yeah.
I can't do those anymore. Nice, nice.
See, that cut my hand as well.
Yeah, but you made me draw back and leave that open.
Yeah.
Got that right above. Jesus. Nice. That was good, man. Good movement. Oh, I should have did even the slightest turn on either
Yeah,
of
would
us.
have worked.
Yeah, number fives. Nice. Doing well, man.
Put my hands through a sacrifice.
That happens. It's feeling good though. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it takes us still a bit of energy out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely using more energy because we're having to do more movement. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like you're doing like little squats almost.
Are you still getting triggered?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're opening, you're on the edge.
Alright, cool.
That's something I've been thinking as well. I need to maybe stop throwing and like lining up like this as much.
Oh, I saw you open.
And actually stop and open a bit more.
Yeah, I saw you open right up. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah.
It's interesting. I know, I'm still like,
It's
I had COVID again.
If
last
we
week.
can-
I feel like so I'm still coughing up phlegm and
yeah,
shit.
COVID.
Yeah, apparently for a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I thought it was fine, and then all of a sudden I was like, someone's like, take this, and it was a rat test, and no, you did test positive. I'm all good now.
Alright, shit.
I had no idea. I was like, okay, shit.
Oh, it's like you said, just like a flu.
I thought it was allergies.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's each round of COVID, it's gotten less and less.
Yeah.
Now it's also like a runny nose and like a dry cough. The first one, you're fully bedridden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I feel like fine now, but just still shedding the phlegm and crap, which is annoying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, your cardio is slowly coming back to.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yeah, well, if you took a month off, like what my old like Olympic swimming coach when I was younger said, that it takes twice as long as you took off to get it back.
Yeah.
So you took a month off, it takes 2 months to get that cardio back.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
which is annoying, but like it is what it is.
I'm working on it, so I should be right.
That's it. This is feeling good though.
Yeah. I've just got to open. I think in the middle of it, I feel like I'm stopping and opening still a bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's during it, all of a sudden I've got to open a
don't
bit more.
stop there. You go
Yeah,
like,
because a couple of them we've been going fast, and then
Yeah.
we've got close, but we're doing this.
Yeah.
That's not as inviting as in the middle of it all just suddenly.
Yeah, I don't know, like at the same time, I do actually want to get to like here.
Yeah.
Where I want to get to a point where we can hear like
Yeah.
everything, but we're not throwing. Because that's where Reti likes to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, which is hard.
Alright, no.
Because I was like, then it is completely like, who can do the defense and like just dodge it,
Yeah.
or you are like accidentally planted for even half a second,
Yeah.
and then non-telegraphic hits you. You're like, damn it! Like I was on the line, and like half the time you're both looking at each other like, you throw it, come on, please. Like,
It's so fast then.
yeah, but it's good. You're mixing up the different ones. You got the Titan circular in there.
Yeah.
You got the forms. You got the back strike going on. You haven't been going this one as much.
No, but I haven't
That's
actually,
easier on the knife, I find.
I haven't felt like you've gone for my hand nice enough to do that.
No, even then, like if you go like down the middle,
Yeah.
it's not bad even off the backside footwork. But you take that like
Oh, okay.
almost like the Guro pivot line.
Yeah. I'm just always thinking
Yeah.
of those. more
But your
than
elastic
those.
goes same fine.
Yeah.
It's like we're saying, like we've all been going like the backhand side. We've been fine with. But everyone's going too vertical.
Yeah.
On that one where it needs to be out, and you seem fine with that. Like even when I do these ones, you go float backwards and you go out a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, because it's mid-star,
Yeah.
it's that star that really helped it.
Yeah, that
Because when I wasn't doing the star, I'd still try to do the float here, but I was too slow.
Yeah.
But now it's the rocking.
Well, your
anyway,
weight's further
so
back.
then it's-
And
Yeah.
also, you got less of the lean because I think you were doing like that lean so you could fall
Yeah.
within them two steps. But then when we get too close, that's detrimental
Yeah.
because now you just planted. So even if you go for it, if I have anything that lets me move or deflect
Oh, yeah.
or move out of the way or just
Smooth.
footwork, like dodge it, you're so far forward and you just die.
Well, I leant a bit forward during our battle then, and
That's
you got
good.
me straight away though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought I'll just push it a little bit more, but I couldn't get back.
Yeah,
and you just came
You
straight
do
in.
notice the weight shifting.
Yeah.
Also, and you're like, oh, they're a little bit more planted. Like,
Yeah, so it's-
But no, it's good. And
Balance.
you're picking my hand off a little bit as well.
Yeah. I just haven't seen many openings on you.
Yeah, I think I need to open myself more.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
It's hard.
You look like you're opening.
I am
But
open, but
it's
you know
one
it's
of
a
those.
trap.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
see it as there's a clear sort
Yeah,
of.
it doesn't look like an opening from a mistake where you go, that's a real opening. It looks like a bait trap.
Which normally happens after 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I find when we're
But
just.
I'm thinking a lot further ahead at the moment. So
Yeah.
I'm going, the one that 3 and 4 where I used to mess up, I'm now thinking mostly about that instead of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then that's letting me get to 5, 6, 7 a lot more often.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
still.
we can get to double digits on the counters, but
Yeah.
it's just so rare that both people do 10 in a row with no mistake.
Yeah.
Like something's going to happen with footwork,
Yeah.
just weight shifting.
Yeah, 'cause you're
movement,
turning as
something.
well. So
Exactly.
even the
That's it. Even
spiral-
if it was like more vertical,
Yeah.
I feel like you can actually go deeper on the counters.
Yeah.
Like if this was even more narrow, like half this width here.
Yeah, maybe if you
Yeah,
keep going.
and I think you can get to double digits a lot more because it's right down the middle.
Yeah.
The moment you start spiraling and
Yeah.
circling and you're going in and out both
So
of you,
easy.
someone's going to time a misstep or like do
Yeah.
a little double step or something like yeah.
Just impossible.
No, interesting.
No, it's good.
That started off real well though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we used to take like sometimes like it used to take me like 5 minutes to get into it,
Yeah.
and it's taking you 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're both getting into it like straight away now.
Yeah. Well, the checklist is pretty solid now.
That's it. Now it's more subconscious.
Yeah.
You used to have to consciously go through it a lot more.
Yeah.
But now I see you like rotating through, and you're subconsciously doing it, and then thinking, what have I missed? And then, like you said, in like a video from last week that I was just watching, you're going, I'm going through the checklist, and then you realise we're both making the same mistake, and you remedied it. Maybe we're both floating out too far.
Yeah.
And then you pull your hand back, and then realise mine's still out. And when you pull your hand back, sometimes I come out further. Now
And I'm just going, oh, there.
And you go, oh, we're both making the mistake. But I checked my checklist, realised you had the same mistake, then capitalised on the whole. And like that's what it's also good for.
Because during that first, I wasn't thinking get to the body completely, and then midway I'm going, oh shit, pull back.
Well, I think I did like 1 or 2 out here, and you just picked the hand off. I was like, oh, yep, that'll happen.
Yeah, keep on the body, keep on the body.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's feeling
it's
good.
getting stronger.
Add that one. It doesn't just have to be for a hand attack. Like sometimes it's just if we leave the head open a little bit. Like if you just lay your weapon down for a second. So like if we're just fighting, and then all of a sudden you just like lay your weapon down, and it's like a bait. The second you see it start to go down, that's a fast one. And they're wanting you to go for it as a trap, but sometimes you can be faster than they're expecting. Or they're expecting to get to here before it's like considered a trap, but they're already leaning in. Exactly. It's always when it feels like it's about halfway down, like they're heading to that, but it's on the diet and they've just left it slightly open. And you can still move a bit off the line if you want. You don't always have to be right there.
And fake with it.
Otherwise, you've always been quite good with the speed assist, and we're not using those as much.
No.
I use them more to set up a number 2 thrust now. So like, because I'll do that, and if you pull your hand back, then I step with the other foot and go for a thrust. Because you're too aware that when you see that line up, you know what I'm doing. But if I sometimes even go halfway and pull it, and then you'll go for my hand and miss, and then I'll get another shot. So like I'm doing it more to trigger something on you to then get the next counter. Like on the lower ranks, I can just get speed assist. But which
it's got to be a bit
technically
more,
isn't Ilustrisimo.
I still feel I got to be a bit more vertical.
And like fluoro fighting systems, but like
these have to be a bit more.
You're not doing the spine options as much. That's something you need to add on all the weapons.
I'm pulling back okay. But this wasn't happening as much, so I need to add that.
You dodge and block a lot. You don't parry a lot. And like with this, I mean, not that.
I'm thinking support it.
Because even with this, I'm not thinking parry because then it moves my arm. So I'm still thinking, even if it's my forearm, I'm still thinking dodge. Because I'm dodging around, I'm moving, I'm dodging. Like I'm not actually parrying.
I know, your other hand's so
that makes me feel like I've got the footwork and the forearm and this, and I've got all these extra layers. Because that shot can come. I can already be going here. I can do that. But if I missed that and went past, I've still got that. And I know that I'm safe. And then like stuff like the slash and stab there. Like, even if I got that and then you stab, I've still got all this.
I'm coming a bit further, I think.
Yeah.
And also I did try dropping the right foot back. But I didn't bait you out enough. And you just looked at it, like we're at this distance, and you just went, I'm not coming in.
So
you need to be able to
you're probably on the edge of the line, and then you probably went out of range to
and
do
you
it.
just went, no.
Yeah, you can still do that, and then you can like creep.
I did, but I need you to a bit more excited about it. Just sort of sitting there going,
no, that's the same for me. I keep doing these baits, and you just watch me and don't go for them. I'm like,
it's not.
But it's because like you know how to read it.
But it was a bit far out. So, okay, I'll come closer, keep that closer, and try to get the vertical going.
It's interesting because like the students, my private lessons and the group classes are about 50-50. Even the high ranks and low ranks are still about 50-50 on each. When I drop this, they're either going immediately for the shot, and I'm just going counter kill, or I'm doing it, and they just back out and I'm going, nah, I don't want to play coach. And I'm like, oh, come on. But no, it's good. Like they're starting to realize and they're starting to open themselves more. And that's, like I said, that's the main thing Tom needs to work on is like getting a little closer and opening himself. Now he's got the range down and he knows how to pulgada properly. But then people like Hilton need to learn to exit. Because he's got the forward step, which is really good to mess the range up, but then he gets stuck in range or he keeps driving. But I also like him doing that because it means it gives me opportunities to practice my washing the hands. Because I need someone to drive forward for that. So I keep getting like plumers on him, and plumers and Australis. I've been trying to get the number number 3. Yeah, but he doesn't go low enough, he goes high on the back end. So like I keep lining it up there, like if this was lower, I'd do that one, but it's up high, so I end up doing the spine one instead. Right. But on the forehand side, I'm getting Estrellas on him. Or he does that, and I sometimes just get like plume on. Exactly, that's what I mean. Sometimes with the aggressive plume, you get the hand and the throw, and I'm going, okay, so like they are possible, especially when they do that second step. Because it is a lot of time going 1, and then going
and that's just
2, and he's literally running his neck through it.
Nice.
But that's messing the range up on other people's on pulgadas. I saw him startle both Tom and Hunter, who were 2 of the better sparring people in class with the range at the moment.
Well, if you're only thinking on pulgada, that's when
exactly.
Get trapped.
But that's also what's good about like when we move our head now, we're facing it a little bit more, and now it's actually easier to come in because our weight's going forward. But yeah, no, it's feeling good.
No, there's definitely those bits.
So that's about 20 minutes, which is not bad. We'll do another, do another 10 or...
Well, out of that, I can see stuff that I definitely need to improve.
That's all. That's it. Like, we can always.
Nah, but a lot better. Like getting closer, more vertical.
Yeah, but like you're going straight into it though. So like what you're doing is not bad. It's just there's still opportunities to like open yourself as bait traps.
More spines.
The spines will set up heaps defensively at first, but then they'll open up the offense when you get that defense down. Maybe a little bit more broken rhythm. Because we're flowing probably a little too much. We're both just going flow, 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 and reading each other. But no, it's good. Like you said, you switch the stance and try the other foot out. Because every time you go to katana at the moment, that's what you bring up. And you want to be completely upright on katana because you don't feel right putting any weight on that left leg because you're so used to the other stance.
It's just right.
So it's going to make you more ambidextrous with the footwork, which is nice. Especially if you ever got your right hand injured and you had to go to left hand all of a sudden, you're going to feel so awkward. You're going to go, oh no. At least on that side, like it would almost feel like we're doing like the Espada Daga stuff or the double Espada. So you wouldn't be too bad going here. Now it's just going to that side. But if you've had the katana footwork and you're used to the left foot, it won't feel as foreign. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Do another couple, we'll switch out. Good faking, good range. I'm ready this time. Good parry. Nice. I did it as a bait, but I was too close.
Yeah.
Nice, mate, nice. Switch the knife.
Next one, later.
Good finish. I was thinking that even as I did, I'm like, it's gonna be a really close one. And I'm like, you got me, you got me.
It was only because it doubled.
Yeah.
I was about.
I did that on purpose to make you go for the double, thinking you go wider on the second one.
Yeah.
But I just went slightly too far forward.
Right.
Too much weight. Not even too far forward, too much weight.
So I noticed I was doing too many singles.
Yeah.
I get in close and go, nah.
That's it. I started looking for like slashes, stabs, combat, and I was like, yeah. Nice, man, nice.
Yeah, it's alright.